Welcome to the Advent Light Meditation Session 2, second meditation. And for this you're going to need some food colouring or liquid colour of some sort. I've chosen yellow, but you might choose a different colour, and that's to represent the light of Christ. You'll need 2 sheets of kitchen paper, but if you haven't got any, I guess you could even use loo paper or paper handkerchiefs or whatever would be right for you, and a bowl. And the first thing we're going to do is to line the bowl or cup, whatever you have. You might have a cup, but I'm using a bowl, by folding the paper up in such a way that it'll sit into it, like that. And set that aside for a moment, and then take the other sheet and roll it up into a tight ball. This piece of paper, the first piece you put in, represents the world. The second bit in your hand, represents you. And I suggest you do this with rubber gloves on, because otherwise it's going to be very messy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this colour which I've chosen to represent the light of Christ, and praying that I won't hide my light under a bushel, and you praying that you won't, but do all you can to share the light of Christ. Put drops of the colour onto the ball of paper, and go on until you feel that it represents the light getting out as fully as possible. You might pray that this is what will happen, that there will be no part of you through which the light of Christ doesn't shine, rather like when we put those bits of eggshell right to the side of the plate in order to not obscure the light. And when you've done that, hold it in your hand and praying that the light that is within you will be shared with the world around you. And then put the ball of paper into the bowl and wrap the world paper closely round it. So wrap it all up like that and hold it in your hands. Think about the light spreading out from you to the world. Jesus said you are the light of the world, and you could pray that that might be so. After some time, unwrap the world from around the you and open it out and have a look at it. Obviously you'll take more time about this than I'm taking, and spread it out and have a look at the world as it's represented by the paper. Yours will obviously not look like mine, but and then listen to the video, for which is a link. It's a very familiar chorus. As you hold your light and the world light, and pray that you will let your light shine throughout the world.